Perfect. It is Saturday morning before the gymnastics class, and this is the week in review from the 17th to the 22nd of November 2025. Monday, shout out to Leo for her kip swings are looking amazing. Banded bar muscle ups are in your future, Leo. I can see it. Well, we can see it. The coaches can see it. And then also Monday, Pete snatching the 24 kilo kettlebells. No problems at all. Well done, Petey. He actually mentioned that to me later in the week and was quite proud of himself. We are also proud of you, Pete. Well done. Tuesday, Leo's consistency has been incredible as of late. Keep it up, Leo. It's fantastic to have you in the gym, even if you are 5 minutes late. Additionally, on Tuesday, shout out to Justinta for breaking the 25-35 rule and moving away from the 25 kilo bar. I really much appreciate that. I've been sneaking 1 kilo weights under lots of people's bars recently, and I hope they haven't noticed before the workout, but then notice afterwards. Wednesday, Joel cannot be stopped lunging T again. Well done, Joel. Putting on a strong effort for other people to inspire to. And then Chris also hitting up a lot of footlocks in the workout, developing that rope climb technique and strength. Well done, Chris. Finally, Wednesday, shout out to Abby for hitting her 1 rep max front squat for a double, which is pretty impressive. Thursday in the snatches, we have a shout out to Jordan and Emma for unlocking a strong leg drive in the snatches. Well done to those two. And then some very good technical improvements on the first pull from both Brendan and Claire in those snatches as well. Building up that snatch technique. Good job, team. Friday, big push from Ray for finishing the crane workout in 40 minutes. That was a very impressive effort to put that one through, so good job to Ray. And then also on Friday in the class, shout out to Nurea Ben for finishing crane also, but in 33 minutes, which was an absolute mammoth effort. Well done to Benny. And then Luca for hitting over his 1 rep max back squat for a double as well. The weightlifting in Ollie class is coming up real strong. Now, I don't have Saturday's bright spots, but I'll do that next week because it's before Saturday's class. But out of the community bright spots, from Mandy to Katrina, congratulations on going a bit heavier and realizing that you are actually very strong. Good job to Katrina. And then on the community bright spots, from myself to both Serena and Tommy for coming to play during the Ollie class. It was fun and have them inspire everyone in that session. From Caitlin to Tamara and Mandy for encouraging me and being an awesome team with me on Wednesday in a brutal workout. That was a bit of fun. And then from Justinta, from Tommy, Craig and Max for the encouragement and cheering during the reps until failure on Tuesday. There is no way I would have picked up the bar and finished the last set without their encouragement. Jackie for taking the time to answer a question I had and kindness and empathy. She gave great advice and set me on the right path. Serena for Tara for being awesome and squatting 70 for 3 reps. It's not just a number, but I love how you've persevered, recovered, and become better than before. And then Tara says thank you. That's cute. Upcoming birthdays, bear with me. I think I actually took a photo of this last week. Just Kathy tomorrow, but this won't be up by tomorrow. So happy birthday to Kathy for yesterday. Or is it today? Today. Happy birthday for Kathy for today. And then the next birthday is not till the 12th of December. Ongoing events, we have our December attendance challenge, plus all the other challenges we put in. I haven't updated it since Wednesday, but I've got all the data there, so I'll do that when I get a chance. But currently Team India was winning, which was led by Abby, and it's a ton of fun. Coming into this next week, we still have it going. You still get to win prizes. All the ways to win prizes I can put up on the screen right here, or I'll just put up the poster that runs through the sequence. Please make sure you come down, share my social media stuff, bring friends along to the gym. If you're so thick to realize that the goal is to get a few more members into the gym, so bring your friends and expose them to some CrossFit. Hopefully we can convert them to the dark side / the light, or hopefully we can convert them into the light of CrossFit and knowing that this is the best fitness modality, assuming you're the type of person who actually wants to get better. Additionally, a couple people asked me when I was doing some hero workouts, and I can put up the Facebook or the WhatsApp chat group in there. So if you want to come along and do a hero workout with me, I do currently just on 1 a week at the moment. So you guys are doing more than I am most of the time, but that's all good. we're roughly along the same path. But when I get a bit more time, I'll punch out a few more as well. Upcoming events on the 13th of December, we have Mandy's track day. So how to sprint better. If you don't know how to run, or if you're not confident in running, or you feel like you have low capacity in running, then definitely come along to that. 10:30 at Landy Field for absolutely no cost, which is fantastic. Thank you, Mandy, appreciate that. 13th of December, come along after class, Landy Field. Should be an amazing day to learn and pick up some tips and tricks on how to run more efficiently, faster, and maybe if you're in a workout, you can get back and you can recover 5 beats per minute heart rate less. So that would be always a good thing. Then the following week after that, we've got our morning little adventure race that we're going to do down at Queen's Park. So if you are keen to come have a little play with something just outside of the box, then get down to that. We'll have to put in something in Fitbox so we know who's coming along, but we'll send out more details along there. It's basically a Tommy thing. He's helping organise most of that, but we'll get the communications ramped up about that because it's not too far away. We're only 4 weeks away. Following on from that, we have the Christmas calendar holiday, which I'll send out some details exactly on that in an email so you have it all in writing, and I'll edit everything in Fitbox as well. We'll still be open during those times, just be some more limited classes in that time between Christmas and New Year's as per typical every year. Then in the first week of the year, we have the Hells Bells competition that a few teams are in. Should be a ton of fun. It's a 2-day competition. There's swimming involved, there's CrossFit. It's down at CrossFit Bells Beach in Torquay. I actually went down there the other day to say hi to Ange. She was busy, but it's always good to see them. They always run a good shop, and it will be a fun day for everyone, no matter what division, what age, or all those things you're in. Further down the line, we have the Masters HQ online qualifiers that I mentioned last week. If you're keen to jump in on that, Darren wants to get on board. It's for 30s and over, which is quite a lot of you, and you want to do something a little more dramatic before the Open, definitely get on the Masters HQ qualifier, online qualifier, I guess you could call it. Some bit of competition or give you something to train for moving forward. If you don't have anything that you're like, well, I need something to work towards, that's a good little one to go for. Then Australia Day will be a Monday this year. So on Australia Day this year, we're going to hit up Murf as we usually do, as per tradition here. So if you're excited for Murf on Australia Day, then yeah, put it in your diary, don't miss out. It'll be a 9:15 class on the Monday, 26th of January 2026. What year are we in? Yeah, that's right. After all that, then the next thing that will happen will be the CrossFit Open, which will be around the end of February as well. So lots of things to look forward to moving down the track. Heaps of CrossFit stuff. Should be a good season of CrossFit. Speaking of that, our programming phase for November is coming to a close. So this week will be our final phase of November. Then after the finishing of that, this week we have the testing week, which will happen in the first week of December. And then coming into the new phase in summer this year, we're probably going to revisit our 20-minute time cap strength work, which means if you get more than 7 sets or more, you get to go up each time. And we'll pick a few movements there, mainly around the back squat most likely. Throw in lots of ollie, and we're also going to throw in an additional open workout each week that we can practice towards keeping open standards as well. I really enjoy the programming phase at the moment. I think the repeat conditioning is fun, and I enjoy throwing in a hero workout every now and then. I might pull one of them out in exchange for a open workout. Or we could potentially do both. We'll see how we're going see how the program fades out. But expect to see an open workout each week. Expect to see a couple strength sessions, 20-minute AMRAPs. You'll never see concurrent training at this gym. I always try and keep the training strength, and conditioning. All those type of things will be good. Focusing on a lot of skills as well that are open based, so a lot of toes to bar, a lot of pull-ups. We might even run through some butterfly pull-up progressions or work towards bits and pieces like that. Should be fun. Once it's released, or once it's fully finished, I will put it up on the Fitbox and you can check it out. Lost and found, there is Felicity's jumper, but she's away hiking this weekend, so I know she's not going to get that. Marin's jumpers are here, and 2 of Birdie's jumpers are here too. And then if you owe me anything on the iPad, please pay me. Cash is king, and if you cash flow kill my business, I will never forgive you. Finally, I have been playing with, I haven't fully put this through, but I have been playing with a way to track habits in terms of nutrition and lifestyle and stuff that makes it healthy going into summer. There is a really good app I found. It's on iOS only, so if you don't have an iPhone, ignore this. But it's called Habit Track. It's like a red icon with a tick in the center. If you are looking to just get a little bit more precision or accountability on that, then send me a text that says habit. Just text me personally or text the gym. And I'll send you back like the link for me to jump on my 4 habits at the moment. So my 4 habits are protein, water, sleep, meditate. And they're just the 4 I'm going with for the moment. And just keeping a track of these things can help quite a lot. So if you're wanting a little bit more focus with what you're looking at in terms of like nutrition and lifestyle, then definitely jump on that. Shoot me a text that says habit. Anyone who does shoot me a text, I'll give you a point, and jumps on the thing. I'll give you a point for doing that for your team. I know there's already 2 of you, because we can have you can share the habits together, so it's pretty clever app, and it's free for the first 5, I think. Habits, which is 5, is as many as you want to think about at one time anyway, but it's only like $20 forever. You can just buy the app, so maybe I'll do that later down the line because it's good enough. So if you were keen on doing something like that, get on board, because it's always more fun to do it with a team versus by yourself. And if you are looking to improve just some basic stuff, because the foundation is really the thing. Boring is good when it comes to lifestyle and nutrition and habit type stuff. So complex, too hard. Anyway, get on that. If you're keen, everyone who jumps on board gets a point for their team. That's how we can review. See you in class. Out.